Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to English with Miss Ria channel, and good morning guys. Nice to see you all again. This time I'd like to explain for you our new material this semester, and it is about narrative text short story time. Narrative text is an imaginative story to entertain people, and it is also spoken or written account of connected events or story, and then it is narrative part of a literary work as distinct from dialogue. And narrative text also is the practice or art or narration. And the generic structure of narrative text, they have four structures. The first is orientation, and in orientation it is about the opening paragraph where the characters of the story are introduced, yang berisi pengenalan tokoh, tempat dan waktu kejadian cerita, siapa atau apa, kapan dan di mana gitu ya. And then the second structure is complication where the problems in the story develop, permasalahan itu muncul atau mulai terjadi dan berkembang gitu. The third structure is resolution where the problems in the story is solved, masalah selesai secara baik itu happy ending kah ataupun buruk, bad ending, sad ending bisa juga dan lain-lain And then the last structure of narrative text is coda or reorientation, and this one is optional where lessons from the story is being told in the text seperti itu. Jadi kadang coda sama reorientation ini kadang muncul kadang enggak karena dia bersifat optional gitu dalam generic structure of narrative text. And then also, kadangkala susunan or the genre structure narrative text ini bisa berisi orientation, complication, evaluation, resolution, dan juga reorientation, meski evaluation dan reorientation merupakan optional, bisa ditambahkan dan juga bisa tidak, termasuk pada juga tadi. Evaluation biasanya berisi penilaian atau evaluasi terhadap jalannya cerita atau konflik, sedangkan reorientation berisi penyimpulan isi akhir cerita gitu. Okay, what is the purpose of narrative text? The purpose of narrative text is to amuse or to entertain the reader with a story. Kemudian the language feature of narrative text. The first one is it uses past tense, and then after a time bisa once upon a time, one day dan lain-lain. Kemudian they use time conjunction. And then it consists of so specific character. The character of the story is specific, not general, seperti karakter Cinderella, Snow White, Alibaba, dan lain-lain. And then they use action verbs, a verb that shows an action. Kata kerja yang menunjukkan aksi atau yang pasti ada action seperti itu. Direct speech di narrative text juga ada, and then it is to make the story lively. Seperti kalimat langsung Snow White said, my name is Snow White. Kemudian the direct speech uses present tense biasanya seperti itu. Dia kayak ada dialog di dalam teks itu Itu ada kalimat langsungnya Language feature dari narrative text. Kemudian the types of narrative text. There are many types of narrative, and then they can be imaginary, factual, or a combination of both. They may include fairy stories, cerita-cerita fairy, mysteries, science fiction, romances, horror stories, adventure stories, fables, cerita-cerita di mana binatang bisa berbicara layaknya manusia, itu fables biasanya. Kemudian myth and legends, historical narratives, ballads, slice of life, personal experience, dan lain-lainnya gitu. Okay, let's have a look on the example of narrative text because this semester you will learn or get to know about the short story. Sebelumnya when you were in grade 10, waktu di kelas 10, you have studied about narrative text tapi tentang folklore atau cerita rakyat but this semester because you are already in the 11th grade kelas 11, so as based on the syllabus and also in our curriculum, you have to study about short story of narrative text. Yeah. And the title is The Story of Laila Majnun. Please pay attention to the story and have a look on the sentence, the structure of the story also, yeah. So let's start it.
Chase fell in love with Layla when they met at first in a school. He soon began composing poems about his love for Layla, mentioning her name often. Because of Chase's unself-conscious efforts to woo Layla, some locals people call him Majnun the Madman. When Chase asked for Layla's hand in marriage, her father refused it. Layla's father considered that Chase was mentally unbalanced. Soon, Layla was married to another noble and rich merchant. His husband was described as a handsome white man who had reddish cheeks. Even though Layla did not love her husband, she kept a faithful wife. When Chase heard of Layla's marriage, he fled the tribal camp. He began wandering the surrounding desert. Eventually, his family gave up hope for Chase's return and left food for him in the wilderness. Sometimes Chase Majnun could be seen reciting poetry or writing it with a stick in the sand. In the end, Layla was depicted as having moved to northern Arabia with her husband. There she became ill and eventually died. Chase Majnun was later found dead in the wilderness near Layla's grave.
Okay, that's the example of short story, yeah, narrative text. Yeah, I do hope you can understand the story, and in class let's discuss the meaning of the story and then the lesson that we can study from the short story of Layla and Majnun. Yeah. Okay, here on the last part of the slideshow on screen, as you may see, yeah, this is the summary of narrative text, yeah, and then this one also, and then the sources, you can study it also, yeah. So we come to the end of the slideshow, yeah, the end of the lesson. So after this, we can discuss the whole material, yeah, about short story of narrative text, and that's all my explanation this time. Yeah, thank you so much for paying attention to this material. Yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share of the video, and I'll see you again next time. Yeah, thank you so much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Have a good day, both of you. Bye bye.